Hey guys, Brandon back again with another new video for you. The other night, I think actually it was last night, I posted a picture of my movie room in its current state and how I need to clean it up before I can actually give you guys a tour of it. Some people made some comments on what they saw in the room about my TV collection, and I decided, you know what the hell, we're gonna do a complete TV series collection video. Everything's kind of in different areas right now because this room is always in a state of flux. We're gonna have to move around the room in order to film this. So I'm gonna get started. We'll flip the camera around and I'll see you in a moment. All right, guys, we are back. Let's do this. This is my main DVD wall in front of us here. The TV shows used to be up top, on top of those IKEA cases, but I was running out of room for DVDs until I can get more of those cases to go in that corner there, kind of catty corner. So TV shows need to make room for DVDs, and they moved over onto this wall, down onto that metal rack, and in the closet, and up there in the rafters, which I got little tap lights so we can look at those in a little bit. But first we're gonna start with this section up here. I'm not gonna be able to get very close, so I'm gonna do our best here. We have Csi Miami Seasons 1, 2, and then off to the right below, Csi's Miami 3 and 4. Csi New York Seasons 1 through 4. Csi the original series. I have 9 seasons there. I'm not sure which ones, but I think there's 13 altogether. We'll get the rest eventually. Without a Trace, seasons 1 and 2. I loved that show. It was awesome. It didn't get much of a release retail-wise. I think only the first 2 seasons came out, and the rest I think were like burn on demand from Amazon. They're kind of expensive. I'm not likely to ever find those. Next row over we have Magnum PI, seasons 1, 2, and 7. Above that there's 6 seasons of Castle. It's from one of my wife's shows. She loved that show. 4400 up top there. All 4 seasons. The first 4 of NCIS. NCIS LA is right below that. Season 1, I got that in a clearance rack at half-price books somewhere in the Chicagoland area. My job used to take me all over the country. I would do my thrift shopping while on the road. Up top again we have Haven, seasons 1 and 2. House, seasons 1 through 6. One of my wife's shows, she loves it. Criminal Minds, season 1 through 5 and season 8. We're gonna go back down here to the left. A show that was very, very, very expensive when it first came out. X-Files, seasons 1 through 5. I think it was the first show ever released on DVD. They were about $90 a piece. Yes, I paid that back then. Well, who would do that today? Nobody. The Unit, seasons 1 through 4. Sons of Anarchy, seasons 1 through 3. I liked the show at the beginning. The more seasons we got into it, the more ridiculous the writing got. I still finished it though. I'll probably get the rest eventually. Mayans MC though, I think sucks. Sorry if you like it. Midsummer Murders. It's a show my wife loves. She discovered it on Netflix. I have 8 seasons right there. I think there's another one in the closet which hasn't gotten put up yet. So there's 9 altogether. Those first 5 I bought at an awesome store in LA when I was working called Amoeba Records. It's just tremendous. They were on clearance, $3.99 a piece. I bought so much stuff that trip. I had a very tough time fitting it all in my suitcase. Yeah, it was fun. Rescue Me, the entire series. Love that show. Breaking Bad. Well, I think we all love Breaking Bad. Alias. God, I love Jennifer Garner. Seasons 1 through 4. I'm sorry, 1 through 3 and seasons 5. I hated that they changed the packaging for that. They look terrible together there. Prison Break. Seasons 1 through 4. Love the first season. The second season was good. Third season, Fourth season, I haven't even watched it. I don't know anything about the event series that came later. I'll probably pick it up eventually. NYPD Blue, season 1. I think I've seen 2 episodes. Veronica Mars. Seasons 1, 2, and 3. Love that show. Love Kristen Bell. I think it's coming back on Hulu, maybe? Or is it Netflix? I don't know. Tell me which one. Vampire Diaries, seasons 1 through 5. One of my wife's shows. Dexter, the entire series. The Bridge, was on FX. Love the first season. Never saw the second. The second's super expensive on DVD for some reason. It's out of print, whatever. I'll probably never find it. Scorpion, I've seen the first episode, liked it, haven't watched it anymore. House of Cards, we don't talk about that anymore, I guess. The Following with Kevin Bacon, I've not watched that yet. The Prisoner with, I think it's Ian McKellen and, God, the guy that was on, oh Jesus, I can't even remember the name of the show now. Jim Caviezel, I think his name is. The Prisoner. That's a show. Alright, we're going to move off to the right here, to the closet. And let's look in this corner here first. We have Life Before People. Great show on History Channel. Two seasons. My wife and I loved it. I have season 2, not season 1 yet. Season 1 of Pawn Stars. There's some Egypt, pyramids, and mummies. History Channel. America, The Story of Us. American Restoration, Volume 1 through 4. Love that show. Wish it was still on. Ancient Aliens. Counting Cars, Seasons 1 and 2. The Closer, Season 1. Outsorts, Season 1. Show NBC canceled after 1 season. I loved it. I guess it doesn't get ratings. The League, 1, 2, 3, and 6. I'll have them all eventually. Maybe a box set if I see it for a good deal. How I Met Your Mother, Season 8. The only season I have. I don't know why I have Season 8 and no others. I guess I just haven't found them cheap yet. Centennial. Awesome miniseries. I think it was on the air maybe in 1980. It's showing my age there. James A. Michener. 10-part miniseries. Was tremendous. There's that other season, Midsommar Murders, I was talking about. Homeland, Seasons 1 and 2. Justified, 2 and 3. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Seasons 1 through 4. Those were picked up at a Goodwill for $2.99 a piece. Dollhouse. As we go on with my videos, you're going to hear me talk about Thrift Village, my favorite store, a lot. Dollhouse was a pickup there a couple months ago. 99 cents a season. Love it. Arrow, Seasons 1 and 2. Broadchurch. My wife loves David Tennant. Jodie Whittaker now plays the Doctor. Is also in that series. It's a good show. Ice Road Truckers, Season 1. Loved it. Knots Landing, from my childhood, Season 1. I think there's only 2 seasons on DVD. Friday Night Lights, Season 1. You saw I just got the box set from Thrift Village the other day for $4.99. Or maybe it was $3.99. I don't remember. Mad Men, Season 1. Being Human, Season 1. Tales of the Gold Monkey. If you're a little bit older, you might remember that show. It was on NBC for 1 season. It was tremendous. I don't know how it holds up today. Haunted Histories collection. That was another Goodwill pickup. The world's scariest stories in one spine-chilling set. 20 DVD set. Amazing Race, Seasons 1 and 7. I love that show. Only own 2 of them. Blood Ties. That's another one of my wife's vampire shows. I picked those up in California for her at record store. I can't remember the name of it anymore. Angels, Season 1. The Originals, Season 3. It's a spin-off of Vampire Diaries. And these guys I moved down here just for this video. Normally they're not sitting there. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Seasons 1 through 7. I don't care what anybody else may say. That is the best Star Trek series of all time. If you disagree, well, guess what? You're wrong. Sorry. Star Trek The Next Generation, Seasons 1 through 5. Much like the X-Files, Star Trek back then was super expensive. I only had 1 through 5. I like to find 6, 7 in that same design eventually. Down to the next row, we have Seinfeld, the complete series. That was from Thrift Village. I think I paid $4 for that. It's a little bit dinged in the corner, but it's still factory sealed. I'm not a big fan of Seinfeld. I'll probably flip that eventually. Malcolm in the Middle, the first season. Transformers, the first season. Aeon Flux. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That is from the Willingboro Goodwill. $8.99. But guess what? It's missing one disc from Season 5. So eventually I need to find Season 5 and put that disc in that box set. The Shield, the complete series. If you watch Cinema Sickness's videos, you'll often see him go to Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. I bought this at that store. It wasn't priced. I took it to the register, asked what they wanted for it, and they said, well, I don't know, $4? I never got money out of my pocket so fast as I did that day. Awesome pickup for $4. Down here in the corner is Lost, the entire series. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on DVD. 6 I bought on Blu-ray when it first came out. I think it was a pre-order from Best Buy. Seasons 1 and 2 I got off Disney Movie Rewards with my points. I wish they put other seasons up there. I would get those as well, or I just find them thrifting. But I want to get the whole series on Blu-ray and do another rewatch sometime soon. And that's it for that section. I need to get the chair out to go up into my little rafters up here. So just bear with me one sec. Take my life in my hands, stepping up here. I got my little tap lights on so that you guys can see up there. In the corner there, we got Married with Children, Season 1. That 70s Show, Seasons 1 and 2. Different Strokes, Season 1. The Simpsons, Season 1. King of the Hill, Seasons 1 and 2. I'd love to get the entire series. I think that's another series, though, that as time went on, maybe they weren't in retail stores. They're harder to get. I think maybe they were another on-demand one. I just don't know for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. South Park, Seasons 1 through 5. We'll get more of those eventually. Heroes, Season 1 through 4. That show got progressively worse as time went by. I don't have the 5th season yet. Fringe, 1 through 5. Love that show. I skipped some, guys. Oz, Seasons 1, 2, and 6. Haven't really watched it yet. Boardwalk Empire, Seasons 1 and 2. Gotta love Csi Miami. The Wire. I just got these a couple months ago at a Goodwill. They were $3.99 a season. As I was checking the discs, I opened the one set and a $5 bill fell out. So I paid $15 for the entire series. Awesome. True Blood, season 1 on Blu-ray. The rest of the seasons are on DVD. I think I got these at various pawn shops while I was traveling. See the little $3 cigarettes? I think I got that one in San Diego. 6 Feet Under, the entire series. Sliders, seasons 1 and 2 and 3. And then to finish off that corner, Survivor, Season 1, and Season 6, I think, is the All-Star season. And I'll kind of lift this up for a second. If you see up above that, there's another row. All my wrestling DVDs are up there, and also behind these TV shows. That'll be another future video. At some point, we'll do a wrestling collection video. But let's get back down. Step down carefully. Ugh. I almost forgot these guys. There's Stranger Things, Season 1. It was like $5 a month or two ago at Target. See The Undertaker and Sauron and Sherlock and Saruman back there. Band of Brothers. What can we say about Band of Brothers? It's just amazing. Love it. We're going to go to this little table here. Let me get in front of it. I had to pull a lot of my Blu-rays out so you could see them because they're behind that chair normally, so you wouldn't be able to see them. We have Orphan Black, the entire series. I have not watched Season 5 yet. No spoilers, please. I love that show. Tatiana Maslany is just tremendous. She needs to be, like, in everything. I love her. Shameless, Seasons 1 through 6. I think I've only seen those 6 seasons. I have not watched any others since. I'll probably have the new ones when they come out eventually. Gotham, Season 1. Now that show is finished, I may wait for a box set and just get the whole thing and sell off this one. Stargate Universe, complete first season. This was a Dollar General pickup. I'm not sure which one, but either Season 1.0 or 1.5 attached to the packaging was this little slipcover for your set. So if I show it to you, see? 1 and 1.5. Love that show. It shouldn't have got canceled. Screw you, Sci-Fi. Screw you. Clone Wars, the Lost Missions. You'll see the Clone Wars box set in a moment. Rebels seasons 1, 2, and 3. My wife has bought me all these. I'm sure I'll get 4 eventually. I love that show. I wish it would have ran longer. The current one that they're showing, I don't remember the name of it. I just hate the animation on it. Sherlock's season 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 doesn't have a slip. Oh, it looks out of place. On my wife's show, she loves it. I like it too. The Flash seasons 1, 2, and 3. 3 being a steelbook from Best Buy. I think this was like $13 like 6 months ago or something like that. Really nice. Nice steelbook. Look at that. Pretty. Let me move this table out of the way real quick. All right. You can see underneath that tape and that Minions DVD, whatever that is, there's Miami Vice season 1. I haven't found a place for that yet. We got the Clone Wars box set 1 through 5. My mother-in-law got me that for a couple Christmases ago. That's one of my favorite Christmas presents ever. A Tin Man Sci-Fi Channel miniseries with Zooey Deschanel. Chuck season 1. Outlander seasons 1 through 3. Those were a Target Black Friday item. I got those. Haven't watched them yet. Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 7. And then right below that are all the seasons of The Walking Dead that are available so far. I do not have Fear the Walking Dead yet. I will get those when I see them for the right price. I do like that show though. Let me move this table again, and we're gonna go over to our last section. Here we have Stargate Atlantis seasons 1 through 5. I do not own any Stargate SG-1. For whatever reason, I just never liked that show. I love Atlantis and Universe, though. I would love to see them revive the franchise at some point. Supernatural. All 13 seasons that are available on DVD so far. My wife loves this show. I like it too, but I've only seen like most of the first season so far. About once a month I get another episode in. At this rate, God, it's going to be what? It's like 300 episodes. I can't do the math right now, but I'll be really old by the time I see them all. Jericho, seasons 1 and 2. Love season 1. CBS canceled it. Jackasses. Brought it back half-heartedly for season 2. 7 episodes. They tried to fit an entire season in 7 episodes. It sucked. Helix, seasons 1 and 2. Short-lived show on Sci-Fi. That's a trend here, short-lived shows on Sci-Fi Channel. I like the show a lot. It didn't last. Last Resort was on ABC, I believe. Lasted 13 episodes, but they canceled it early enough where they were able to film a definitive ending to the show, which kind of did it justice. I like that show a lot. Animal Kingdom, season 1. I've seen about half of the first season. I like it. I know a new season is just about to start on TNT. I'm going to have to get caught up on that one, or try to. Californication, season 1. ER ran for 15 seasons. I have seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no! 13. We don't have that one yet. 14 and 15 are there though. I recently acquired 12, 14, and 15. And I've been seeing those repeatedly pop up recently. So I know it's just a matter of time until I find 13. It will be ours. I promise. Bones. This is another one of my wife's shows. I think we have 1 through 7, 10, and I can't see that. 9th, it's in the wrong order, so we're missing season 8. White Collar's a couple seasons there. It's another one of her shows. Flash Forward. I liked it at the beginning. It got bad pretty quick. That's season 1, part 1. Numbers here in the dark down here, I apologize. Is the entire season, series, all 6 seasons. Those we got at a Goodwill and Street Road in Philadelphia. I think they were $3.99 each. They're still sealed. Burn Notice, seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. We need 5 and 6. I can't remember if 7's the last one or not. Lie to Me, 1, 2, and 3. That's another one of my wife's shows. Roswell, I got these many years ago from Walmart. Don't know how much of it I've watched. Sanctuary is one of my wife's shows, 1 and 2. There might be a 3rd season, I'm not sure. Invasion was a short-lived series on ABC. One Lost was still on the air. War of the Worlds, it's like 1988, 89, 90, right around there. There's 2 seasons. I only have season 1. Earth 2. very short-lived on NBC. They never really got behind the show. I got preempted like multiple times. I just kind of killed it. The Dune miniseries that was on Sci-Fi many years ago. Surface, it lasted one season, like 16 episodes. Scrubs, there's 6 seasons down there. I can't read what they are from here. Modern Family, I've got 5 seasons of that. My Name is Earl, there's 4 down there. I've only seen the first 2. I'm not sure how the last 2 are. The Complete Series. Let's face it, the TV show sucked. The miniseries were great. When they tried to revive that thing a few years back, only good thing with that was Marina Baccarin. The rest of that show sucked. And then last but not least, we have 24. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for sticking through the whole thing. And if you like this video, please give it a like and give me a sub if you can. It helps build a channel. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.